What is up, guys? Yes, we're back. We're so back, baby. Um, I've been really excited about showing this team off. I love this team. This team is the greatest team. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Can we just talk about that? Sorry if it sounds like I'm eating something. I have a cough drop in my mouth because, my allergies are kicking my butt right now. So, I'm using that to make sure I don't cough during the recording. Hopefully, I don't. Alright, let's just get down into it. So we have the, Life Orb Koraidon. Koraidon is really good with Life Orb because it basically gets to ignore Intimidate with that boost from Life Orb. But even without, and if it's not intimidated, Koraidon just does way too much damage. We're running that Flare Blitz Terrifier with the Flame Charge for speed control. And close combat, because close combat is close combat, and it does more damage than its signature move for some stupid reason, because, you know, Pokemon is fun. Alright, and then we also have Protect. This Protect is the best move in the game. And then we're running a Leftovers Terapagoss rather than a, Choice Specs. Like, I know I've toyed with the Choice Specs, Terapagoss a while ago. I do think that the Leftovers build is better. For like example, last night, I was basically doing a Calm Mind battle against a opposing Terapagoss, but they didn't have Leftovers, so I won. We got Terra Stellar, obviously, because that's the only Terra type that he can have. With Terra Starstorm, Earth Power. Earth Power, makes it so you can guarantee OHKOs on, Miraidon. And I also think a Terrifier Koraidon gets OHKO'd by it, but also I think it gets... So, I think it's mostly for Miraidon. Again, I didn't really build this team, it's just, this is the best I'm going off of after using the team for a little bit. And then we obviously have Calm Mind and Protect. You can basically spam Calm Mind thanks to Terra, Shield. And the combination of Leftovers and grassy, terrain from Rillaboom. You basically can just sit there spamming Calm Mind till eventually they make it so you can't get back to full height HP, then you just Terra and go nuts. Sorry, oh, sorry, my bad. Oh. Okay. Then next we have Fluttermane with Protosynthesis. Focus Ash. Because, thanks to Koraidon being able to set up that stun for us. Oh, my bad. Thanks to Koraidon being able to set up the, stun for us. We're good. Then we have Incineroar. Incineroar does Incineroar things by being an Incineroar. With that, oh wait, I didn't finish, Fluttermane is running Terra Stellar because makes it so Moonblast or Shadow Ball can have a boost in power, which is really good a lot of the time. Even Icy Wind boost is kind of sometimes really good, in very niche circumstances. And then it has Protect because Protect. And then Rillaboom, Rillaboom is fun. It's got Terra Poison. I can't say why we have Terra Poison on him, because, I know there's a reason, and I knew I had a reason for it. I forgot it. Again, not my team, this is a rental team, from, the NAIC Senior Division winning, team. As you can see, because, as you can see, the name over there says J-Dog. I'm not that. Anyways, the rental code is up on the screen. If you guys want to also go and borrow this team. I don't know if it's still accessible or not. I meant to get this video out to you guys a long time ago. My bad. Incineroar has Intimidate, Safety Goggles, Ghost to ignore fighting types, and also Fake Out. We got Knock Off, Fake Out, Taunt for Trick Room, and U-Turn to Pivot. Yikes. And then my favorite part is Volcarona. Volcarona with the Flame Body Rocky Helmet, Terra Grass, with Rage Powder. Basically makes it so you can ignore any physical attacker. Morning Sun allows it to basically get to full health in the sun after being damaged for a bit. My bad. Then you got Overheat for a big fire move. Struggle Bug to nerf all those special attackers, so it's a really good Pokemon. I think that Volcarona is definitely the play. And I think if I make my own Ray-Guide team at some point in the future, we will be running a Volcarona on it. Alright. Well, let's just get into some games, shall we? I'll see you guys there. Alright. Apparently we're going up against Wolf. Okay. This team looks very interesting. But what I do notice is that they can't stop Volcarona. Volcarona Terapagoss might go crazy here, actually. Let's do that, and then we can bring Koraidon and Fluttermane in the back. I feel like that is a play. Alright. Not the leads I were expecting. I need to turn down my personal volume for a moment so I can actually hear myself think. Holy cow. That's a little important for me to be able to think. I almost want a Rage Powder. Calm Mind. I know that sounds crazy. But, like, I don't know if they can punish that. Apparently they're not going to be punishing that at all. Volcarona eats physical attacks. Rocky Helmet damage is going to do a lot. And the body press into the Volcarona is also going to do a lot. Now we got that Calm Mind good boost. We have to Terra here and just go for the kill. Unfortunately here, because we are going to lose Volcarona this turn, so... But I honestly think we go for an Earth Power into the... I think we kind of ignore Koraidon. Because we do have Fluttermane to deal with it. So, really, the only thing we can't deal with is that. Also, we might get lucky and burn it, which would be amazing. Also, I don't think... they're probably assuming I'm going for a spread move here, so I'm actually kind of predicting to go for Wide Guard here. So we're kind of big braining here. And a +1/++ Terra boost should be enough to knock out a Zamazenta. I don't actually know, though. We are going to get rid of that Sun, so Koraidon's going to do even less damage here. Which is good, because it might go for a fire move. No, it just goes for Collision Course again. Alright. Valid. We are going to get the Flame Body. That is fantastic. That is exactly what we wanted to see here. Iron Defense from the Zamazenta. That's pretty brave, honestly. How much does this Earth Power do? Ooh, not enough. Now here's where we do something really funny. I don't see a way for them to punish me unless if they see this coming. If they see the Protect on Terapagoss coming, then they win. GG's, I guess. Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I literally read them like a book here. I actually didn't know what the Zamazenta was gonna go for, but this overheat is gonna 100% be enough to knock it out. Which doesn't matter that Volcarona is losing special attack here, because Volcarona did its job, which was basically burn the Koraidon. Because now Koraidon is going to be doing a lot less damage, especially without the sun. We basically just turned off Koraidon entirely. Ogerpon is going to be coming out. That's a little spooky. Or at least I would be saying that if it wasn't for the fact that, we could just Struggle Bug here. And Terra Starstorm. Valid. But we're really focused on taking out the Ogerpon here. Oh. Okay. I don't know what they're stalling for exactly. They are just letting their... In my opinion, that just lets Koraidon take a lot more burn damage here. The unfortunate thing is, with that burn damage, I don't think they can Oko Terapagoss here. Which means they have to either double the Terapagoss and risk the Volcarona doing Volcarona shenanigans, or that's also assuming that these two together can knock out my Terapagoss. Right, moment of truth. Oh, we eat that. I think we eat Ivy Cudgel too. Okay. Oh, my bad. My sorry. Well, I can speak English. Looks like we did kind of call it, but like, I don't think it matters because we're gonna take some. Koraidon dies here, guaranteed here. Yeah, because that burn is gonna finish it off. And it looks like it didn't matter if I had hit the Struggle Bug or not, because we were not close to knocking out that Ogerpon here, unfortunately. So now they no longer have restricteds, and I have two. So good luck to them. I'm gonna send out Koraidon here, because I knew they were gonna have the Urshifu. And now Urshifu's going to be threatened here. Alright. I think we go for a close combat into the Urshifu and then Terra Starstorm. I'm confident we outspeed the Urshifu unless if it's Scarfed. But like, at that point, we can't do anything about that if it is Scarfed, and also, the Urshifu is probably the #1 priority here. They are gonna go for the Terra. It is Stellar. This might be Sash. Which is also not great, but like, also, oh, what's happening here? What is happening? Is he going for Focus Punch? I'm telling you this right now, that was not working. Good job, pal. Okay, I don't even know why you go for the Terra Stellar there. Honestly, I would have went for the Terra Rock on Ogerpon and just went for a big Ivy Cudgel. At that point, if you freaking Focus Punch, like, what does Focus Punch even do for you? Like, does that work? Does that normally work for you, sir? Because I don't see it working. There's absolutely no way for them to win this. Okay, yeah, they're just throwing. They know that they can't win, because Koraidon's close combat is going to be enough to knock out the Ogerpon. And that is a victory #1 for this video. Going off with a strong start here. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright. Ooh. This might be a fun matchup. I see a lot happening here. This is definitely Koraidon. Question is, do I want Fluttermane here? Or do I want the I think we need Fluttermane here, because there's no way of knowing if that's actually what Urshifu. Could be the Dark Urshifu. And if I bring Rillaboom into a Dark Urshifu, I think we just insta-lose. I don't think we need to worry too much about the Among... Oh... I may have made some... Wait, no, because we have Taunt on Incineroar. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, there's literally... I see no way of losing this. Well, not... Well, there's obviously ways for me to lose this. But I think the leads I'm going with, there's not really a way for me to be punished. I guess a Fluttermane Shadow Rider lead would be pretty bad, but again, thing is that both my Pokemon basically can ignore that lead is the thing. Right, who's coming out? Calyrex and Zamazenta. So I know instantly what I'm doing here is gonna go for a Calm Mind. And a Fake Out. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, and then we just go for a Calm Mind here. And then we Fake Out this turn, and then next turn we can go for a Knockoff on the Shadow Rider, and we can go for a Protect on Terapagoss. I think we play mind games this game here. I feel like my play is very obvious, but a lot of Zamazetas don't actually run Protect. So I feel confident that there's not really a way for them to punish. Well, it looks like we're absolutely not going to be even close to punished here. We are going to get a +1. I kind of feel like we can go for a +2 as well. And then we can go into the Shadow Rider, because that's like the... Oh no, I might lose Terapagoss here, I just realized. I should have protected. I don't think it's too big of a deal if we do lose Terapagoss. Oh, we're not losing Terapagoss here. We are losing Incineroar. But Terapagoss is easily going to be able to get that, Calm Mind in. So now we're a +2 Terapagoss, ready to wreak havoc on everything and anything they love. I think we go into Fluttermane here, to get some speed control. I think we go Fluttermane, Terra Stellar, Terra Starstorm, and then Icy Winds. Yes, in theory, the Shadow Rider will outspeed, but, like, it's not taking out either Pokemon. And I know for a fact our Fluttermane should outspeed the Zamazenta. And then with a -1, I'm pretty confident that Terapagoss will outspeed it. I don't think that punishes us very much here. It all depends on how much damage this Zamazenta is about to do to us. Okay. The speed drop. And now how much does Terra Starstorm into the... I could have went for Earth Power, guaranteeing the KO, but, like, you can never know. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage. Heavy Slam into the Fluttermane is not gonna knock it out. And now we're basically gonna have a full HP Terapagoss. Well, there's no basically to it. Yeah, we now have a full HP Terapagoss. I think we Earth Power the Zamazenta to guarantee the KO here. And then we Shadow Ball the Calyrex, even though we're probably gonna go down to it. This is why we did it. This is why we went for the single targeting moves here, guys. They probably think they're getting away with this, I'm honestly giving them Flutter Mane here, and that's okay, because, I did give them 2 Pokemon here. This is really bad. I mean, it's not over, because I know we take out the Zamazenta here, so we're not in, like, horrible position here. And honest to goodness, there's nothing the Calyrex Shadow Rider can actually do to my Terapagoss here. So, yeah. As long as we play smart here, we should be fine. I feel like we need to double protect. Alright. I'm gonna make a call. Hopefully, it doesn't become a super... So I think I'm gonna protect Terapagoss this turn and go for a Flame Charge into the Calyrex. Because I'm predicting they're gonna double into the Terapagoss here. Because the Terapagoss right now is the threat. The Koraidon actually doesn't do anything to them here. Alright. So far, so good. The question is what is this guy? So much for trying to make a call. That doesn't even make sense. What? Why would you Psychic there? Oh, to get a +2. Oh, I see now. I should have protected Koraidon there. I didn't think they would go for Koraidon here. Part of me, like, understands why you would go for Koraidon, but also part of me is really confused why you would go for Koraidon. Obviously, Terapagoss is the threat. And you guaranteed that Terapagoss was not going to be moving next turn. Yeah, the Psychic doesn't even do a lot, and this is going to do a lot. Yeah, we almost take out the Calyrex here. Okay, Wood Hammer, though, might do a lot. But we are gonna get, like, double healing here. I honestly think we can go for Protect. And stall for more healing. I think we might have lost this game because of the Koraidon loss. Losing Koraidon like I did was miserably bad for this. But at the same time, depending on how much we heal this turn, as long as the Calyrex doesn't get into green, I think we're solid here. Unless there's something in the back is Urshifu. If they have an Urshifu in the back, we're in danger. I don't know. I think we live. Double up here, unless there's a crit incoming. Oh my gosh, why did that do a lot more damage than it did last time? What? Was that a high damage? I could have killed the Rillaboom this turn, next turn. I should have went for that. I should not have went for the Protect. I could have took a double KO. Last turn. Letting the Rillaboom heal was a mistake. I made a mistake. There was mistakes made. Alright, let's get into the next one. I feel horrible about that. Okay. Trick Room? We leave Ensign here, like 100% we leave Ensign. Ensign with who? Koraidon could go crazy, but I think Koraidon goes crazy in the back. I honestly think leading Incineroar Flutter Mane is the play here. Then we bring Koraidon in the back, and who else can we bring? The thing is that yeah, I think we bring Rillaboom, actually. I don't think we bring Terapagoss this game. I think bringing Terapagoss is a game loss guarantee. scenario, because I need to be able to deal with the Tinglu and the Kyogre, and unfortunately, Terapagoss does not deal with either of those. Neither does Koraidon, so... Alright, so Trick Room was 110% probably going up here, and that's really annoying. Actually, no. We have to. No, wait, it's not Fake Out we want to use. It's Taunt. Oh, shoot. This makes... Aw, man! I was really thought I was playing this good. What does Incineroar do here? Well, I'll tell you right now, it makes things very... What? Into what? A fairy or a normal? A fairy? I can... Is this thing attacking? Is this not going for Trick Room? Because I was pretty confident it was going for Trick Room. I feel so... Well, there's no way to call the freaking switch out. This was the safest play. Realistically. Although I think we manually probably pivot Incin here. Next game. How much is the Shadow Ball gonna do? Oh, it tickles. Oh, it tickles. Oh, gosh! Actually... Are we in danger? Undecided. I think that taunt is going to be very obnoxious for the Lunala. Do not heal to full. Thank you. No! I hate this game. Wait, no. They didn't even get to full. Alright. We U-turn. I think we U-turn the Incin actually here. Yeah. Stop. You've violated the law. We U-turn the Incin, and then we Moonblast this guy into oblivion. Special attack drop. Thank you! I don't think Incin lives this, I'm gonna be real. Oh yeah, no, we did not. That is really unfortunate. Although... that Terra did not feel good at all, but I couldn't risk Trick Room going up. Trick Room going up would just, like, ruin me, honestly. Oh, and I lived that pretty well, actually, so I'm okay with this outcome here. We know that it doesn't get to back to full HP from there, that HP level. We can always go for another Moonblast and a Flare Blitz from the Koraidon here. Yeah, because we have to double up into this thing before it becomes a menace. And we know it can't protect, and they can try to pivot it out, but like... Kyogre here would be scary. That's not a Kyogre, so I could care less. Oh! That's insane! This thing is gonna tickle us. Oh, it doesn't even get to attack. Epic. And this is why we run, this is why we run the Life Orb build. I mean, yeah, we take a lot of damage from that Flare Blitz, but I think it's okay. Fluttermane is gonna get a little bit of HP back here, which is cool. Who's coming out? If it's Incin, we can swap out here. If it's Kyogre, we can also still swap out. I kind of want to do something silly. Yeah, we go for Rillaboom. And I think... we go for Icy Wind to slow down the Kyogre. They have no Trick Room setter, I know that for a fact. This Rillaboom is about to go crazy. Oh, yikes. Okay. What is Rillaboom doing here? Knockoff? That would be really annoying. High horsepower? That's gonna tickle. Yeah, and then we send out Koraidon. Their rain is gone. I'm gonna make a huge call here. And we're gonna go... Grassy... Oh wait, no, we can just fake out something here. Let's just fake out this slot and go for a close combat. This way, if they stay in, close combat doesn't live. We don't doesn't kill. We're fine. But close combat, even with this -1 plus the fake out, should kill. Oh man, this is gonna hurt though. Oh, but we kill. It just means that Koraidon becomes pretty frail here. Really frail, actually. Holy smokes. We might lose. I don't think we do. Because I don't think their Rillaboom has U-turn. Oh, it does. Well... Freak. Kyogre is coming out, and they're also gonna get to reset their Rillaboom here. I'm a little scared. I think we protect Koraidon just to be safe. I think we protect Koraidon, go for a Grassy Glide into the Kyogre here. I think that is the safest play we can make here. I do not want to be fake out. I do not want to get hit with a fake out here. That would be horrible. Rillaboom's Grassy Glide. Ooh, that does a lot. Yeah, Ice Beam, and then into, what, a U-turn? Oh, no, you doubled into the Koraidon! So, fun fact, because I am going to play this not optimally, we're gonna go for a Grassy Glide, and we're gonna go for a close combat. In theory should do more damage here. I kinda wanna risk it. I know it's close combat does more damage here. We are gonna knock out the Kyogre here, so stuff is happening. How much does this close combat do? A lot. I honestly think it might come down to a speed tie here. Alright, the question is my Rillaboom faster, or is their Rillaboom faster? Because I think that's all it comes down to. Uh-oh. We don't kill? Okay. I should have won that. That was a scam. That game was a scam. We're not even counting that. That's a scam. That was not me. That was stupid damage roll, in my opinion. I feel like close combat should have done more. Like, even with, yeah, everything, I should have done more damage still. It's the Rillaboom. So that was just a scam. Alright. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit the like button. Honestly, if you guys hit the like button enough, I'll play more VGC. It's just hard to convince myself to do it nowadays. Specifically, Ray Guy. I felt like I didn't explain well enough in my, quitting VGC video. I'm quitting it in the competitive sense, like going to tournaments and like trying to compete with like stuff on the line. That is when I'm quitting. Is like taking it seriously and like wanting to compete. And at least it's just for Scarlet and Violet that I'm quitting. When Pokemon Champions comes out, that will be when I make the decision of if that quitting will be permanent or not. But like, I still play. I'll still be playing VGC, just not as often, not as frequent, and I probably won't be doing any more live streams for it. But if you guys do want me to live stream it, comment down below. Honestly, if this video gets like 10 likes and you guys are telling me in the comment section that you want me to be streaming some VGC, I'll do it. I will do it. I will. We can stream a team building stream. We can do all kinds of things. Yeah, I'm down for it. I just need to know that you guys are down for it. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like button again. Also, subscribe to me because we are so close to 500 subscribers. If we could reach 500 subscribers by the end of the month, that would be amazing and incredible. I'm really hoping we hit 1,000 subscribers before August. Because then I can start making a little bit of money off of YouTube while I'm in college. That would be great if you guys can help me out with that goal. Again, you don't have to. Go follow me on Twitter. It's just like Solo Kicks there too. I'm also on Blue Sky if that's the side you roll on. I'm also there. Go follow me on both of those. You'll get live stream updates for Twitch because I am now committing to Twitch for my live streaming. So if you want to go ahead and follow that so you don't miss another live stream, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. It's also still Solo Kicks. Yeah, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then.